Welcome back, everybody! Oh boy, everybody, you don't even understand what I have done off screen. I did about, I want to say about 5 hours worth of things here. Also, I just noticed I have a new title, Vyse the Competent. I didn't even notice that before, actually. I literally just noticed that 5 seconds ago. Right after I started the episode, even. So anyway, let me start here. I'm gonna leave a skip annotation to get to the whatchamacallit, because I'm actually right in front of it, but this might be a long explanation here. So just in case, maybe I'll leave you a skip annotation in case you want to do that. So anyway, though, let's see now. What do we got here? We got a Piranha Seed and we got a Sylph Seed. I haven't heard anything about those yet, actually. I did do a look at the comments to make sure no one's left any comments on that. I haven't seen anything, though, so I'm going to assume I didn't miss anything. And so let me know what you want to see those on. I don't know where I actually got that. I don't remember at all. But I have had the Sylph Seed for a while, so you know, don't forget about that, of course. So anyway, where do I begin? I don't know. Let's begin with Fina, shall we? First of all, Fina here. She's got a new little Cupel weapon here, the Cupel Claymore. So I did a lot of things off screen, actually, believe it or not. There's a lot. It was pretty much optional stuff that I would not have done on screen otherwise, so I was just like, okay, I'll just do this stuff anyway, because why the heck not? So I found out where to get a couple more things, those Abric Chams or whatever they're called. I think it's what they were called. Apparently there's 3 of them in the entire game. I apparently had access to all 3 of them. I got all 3 of them. And, well, I mean, it's not really... Unfortunately, I only really need 2. 3 is in order to get her ultimate weapon, but she can't get that unless I have every single Cham in the entire game, which I probably will not have access to until later, if at all, so... Potentially, this could actually be Fina's final weapon if I don't find any more... find all the Chams in the game, because this is actually... Well, actually, that's not quite right either. Never mind, you know what, forget about that. But either way, this is like her second most powerful weapon, so it's pretty good nonetheless. So anyway, we got that. What else do I got here? I can show you just about everything I've done. That's not it. Not the ship. Let's see. Next page. Where are we here? Change crew. That's an important thing, actually. So, I went back to the one city that was on the other side of the regular rift. I forgot what it was called already. I'm sorry, everyone. But anyway, Don was actually a crew member that I could have recruited. So I went back there. Actually got him. I didn't know he was a crew member. I just kind of went and explored around a little bit to see if maybe I can find some more crew members that I might have missed out on. So Don was actually a crew member. I made him take the place of Lawrence because his special effect makes you increase the ship's dodge. His is just increasing the quick. I think I'd rather have dodge, personally, especially when it's 15 points. 15 points is kind of significant when you're talking about dodge percentage, you know. So anyway, where were we? Kazim already had him. I think we did not have him already. Domingo, I found him in a place. I will get to that in a moment, actually. Having Domingo in your active crew increases your chance of delivering critical hits. Also a nice sounding thing, huh? At least I think so, anyway. Polly, yeah, I had her already. Marco, I believe this person's new, actually. I believe so, yeah. And this is a person I found in Ixataka, one of those cities, the main city, whatever the heck that was called. I don't remember what the city was called. Anyway, having her in your active crew will increase your ship's value. It doesn't make any sense, really. You want to know what the extra cost is? 10,000 gold. It's no. It's terrible, everyone. It's very bad, actually. So I think that might be it for power-ups. No. That's not it for power-ups, actually. What we got now? Everybody has. Well, I didn't show Akim or whatever. I'll do it anyway. Everybody has it. Everyone got it within a very short amount of time of each other. So I figured, you know, just why switch off a red even though we were so close. So everyone's got Incremus now. Bad news is, though, it uses 16 SP, so literally there is no additional benefit. Well, I mean, there is a benefit, of course, but the SP-wise, there is no benefits to using this over regular Incrum. The only reason you want to use this is obviously just to, well, you know, save time. That way one person does that, not 4 people, and everyone else can do whatever the heck they want to do, you know, stuff like that. So anyway, I've started pretty much, I don't know really what to do from here, so I pretty much have the choice of purple, blue, and yellow? I decided on blue initially because Fina never even had any single blue at all. She now is Quicka, as you can see. But, I mean, I don't know, blue is, I don't know, blue had Quicka, so I figured maybe I'll go for that line. But, this is what I want to actually know here. I want to know your opinion here. What do you think I should actually do? Because I've done all the important things that I can think of right now. Silver for that, the resurrection. Green for the healing. Red for Incrum and Super Incrum. That's pretty much all the important things I can think of, and blue for Quicka, of course. But I don't know if there's anything anything else of importance in purple or yellow, or maybe more in blue even. So I want to know your thoughts here. Should I stick with blue, where I've been grinding recently, or should I switch to purple or yellow? I want to know your thoughts in the comments, so let me know what you think about that. So there's that. I think now that is it. I don't think there's anything else regarding that stuff. So, okay, yeah, wanted list now. I have actually gone to see the second bounty, the guy who was worth 2,000. And here's the plot twist. This guy was like robbing people near Maramba and whatnot. I think it was the name of the city. And basically, this guy was just standing on the port. I thought I was going to find him in the air, but I didn't do that. So I landed in Maramba, looked around for him, figured maybe it'd be like, you know, this guy. You know, I figured maybe he would just be like the same as that. But he was actually. So I found out, oh, this is a big guy right there. It's probably him. Well, funny thing is, the guy is actually a kid. That was the plot twist right there. And it was like, oh, what? He's a kid? Oh my gosh, what the heck? That's a shocker. And actually, surprisingly enough, I was kind of going into this like, oh, it's 2,000 gold. This is gonna be an easy fight. Especially since this guy was worth 5,000, so he was pretty tough. But if he's 2,000, this is probably something I was supposed to fight a long time ago. And then I find out this guy has an attack that just does 8,000 damage randomly. It's like, what is this? I don't know. Yeah, I didn't really actually play any defensiveness. I didn't play defensively at all because I figured I didn't need it. But even if I had guarded, it would have done like 4,000 damage and would have still one-shot me. So it's like, what the heck's going on here? These guys got one-shot kill moves. The big guy had some pretty powerful moves, but the one-shot kill move that did 8,000 damage was actually from the kid. He didn't really attack it. His special move basically just sent you flying right in, sent the big guy flying right into you. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is going on here? That was actually really crazy. So anyway, where am I going on about here now? This was actually where I found, what's his name? I don't remember. The one guy, I already showed you what his name was, but I don't remember what his name was, so I'm sorry. What's his name? His name is Domingo, that's what his name was. I found him in that place. Apparently, in order to recruit him, you need to find 30 discoveries, but, you know, I'd already found 30 discoveries and whatnot, so that was great, too. So I paid a visit to Ice, the land of ice, aka Greenland. You know, I'm just kidding. Anyway, I paid a visit to there because I was just curious. I figured I'd scout ahead before we actually officially go there. And, well, there was actually nothing there. Just a bunch of ice! Literally nowhere I could go. Now, I did see a bunch of stuff under ice, so I'm figuring I'm probably going to have to go under the ice at some point. Maybe, who knows, I don't know. I don't know when it's going to happen, actually, but I'm probably going to go under the ice, because I did see stuff under there. And I actually found a really weird thing, just flying around, just like a giant spider insect bug thing. It was really weird. It was, I don't know, it was a ship combat thing. It wasn't actually, it was, I'm pretty sure it was optional because it didn't seem like that it had any importance whatsoever, so I didn't bother. I didn't show that, unfortunately, because of that. It was like, okay, it seems optional. I don't see any point in showing it. It was really weird, though. I'm sorry I didn't show that. I probably should have still shown that. Also, there's another thing, too. I went down, where was it? Yeah, okay, when I went over here, I basically went around here because I realized, oh, there's a regular rift over here that I never went through. So I went over here. I saw something in the sky right around here. You can probably see that with the question mark right there. Then I went over here, up there, and then somewhere around here, I think it was, I found a giant squid. It's like, oh, okay, just random giant squid. And then again, more ship combat as a result. Also, I didn't realize this was actually there was a connection right here. I thought there was actually rift, and then just, that was it. I didn't realize, like, oh, I could just go over here. Maybe I couldn't go over here, and I was just imagining things. I have no idea, actually, but nonetheless, I think it's about it. Oh yeah, like I said, the side quest I got, one of those Abric Chams, it was right here. And then the other one was actually over here. I just had to give like 10 fish to some random ship that was just flying around Horteca. I was like, okay, sure, I'll do that. And was that it? Was that it, actually? I have no idea. I'm just trying to look around and see if there was anything else I might have not thought about. But I don't think there... Well, if I think about it, I'll think about it, but I don't think there was. I think that was everything right there. So yeah, that was a long explanation right there. I told you it was going to be a while, so if you didn't skip that. If you wanted to skip ahead, well, I mean, why didn't you skip ahead? I mean, I gave you all the opportunity to do so. That just took a while. So, jeez. Are you ready to go now, everyone? It's finally time that we, you know, go back to our homeland. Vyse,
Crescent Island is straight ahead.
I can see that. I actually flew right over there, you know? It's very nice of them to tell me that and all that. Yup, that's Crescent Isle alright. But it looks different. If we reach Crescent Isle by flying east from Valuan, that means... we sailed around the world! You have found the world is round. Okay, that's just weird. Until now, no one knew what lay beyond the end of the world, and it was commonly thought to be a long, turbulent drop into nothingness. But after the blue rogue Vyse returned from his voyage around the world, it became known that the world was round. Hey, Vyse! How does it feel to have sailed around the world with your very own ship? I want to see more. I thought it would take longer. Well, I mean, there is no more world, but... heck, I want to see more anyway. I want to see more. I don't think I'll be happy until I see the whole world. Well, I mean, you kind of already have, sort of. I know there's more out there.
To think that we just made it home and Vyse is already talking about sailing some more. How typical of him.
Oh my gosh, they built stuff. How very nice of them. Took them long enough. I mean, I don't know. I shouldn't be saying that. They actually kind of built this pretty quickly when you think about it. I mean, we're only gone for a few hours or whatever, or days and game time and whatnot. It's not that we're gone that long, so it's like, geez, you kind of built that kind of fast when you think about it. I guess. I don't know. Well, you kind of wish they would have built it instantaneously, so that way you could just hung out here right away. Like, hey, I'm here now.
It looks like there are some new buildings that weren't there before.
Ismail probably built them while we were gone with the money we gave him. I wonder what Crescent Isle looks like now. Hurry up and land, Vyse. Alright. I can't wait to check it out. But what's the point of spinning that? You were already facing Crescent Isle. You're just going to turn right for no reason. You're going to go away from it. I don't think you want to be doing that, man. What? We even got an underground base now? My goodness, they've done everything with this place. That's kind of, where did we park our ship, though? At least on Pirate Isle, we kind of knew where we were parking the ship, but here they didn't really show that. They're just kind of like, oh, we're here now. Whatever. I don't want to show that. I don't remember who's who. I also forgot exactly. Okay, whatever. Let's just assume that's the... anyway. Alright, so it's that guy. Welcome home! Well, how do you like what we've done with the place? Thank you for laughing, man. I have to say that I'm really impressed with your work.
Bam, bam, bam. You already said that. Why did I say that again? What do you expect from the greatest builder that ever lived? If you keep the gold coming in, I'll keep adding on.
I've been busy too. I made new armor plating for the Delphinus' hull. It's super sturdy. After I add it onto your ship, you'll be able to fly through those pesky stone reefs without a hitch. Thank you both for everything you've done for us. I would like you both to join my crew on board the Delphinus. That reminds me, I got this while we were in Yafutoma. Can you do anything with it? Well, shiver me timbers! I've never seen this type of technology before in my life! With this type of engine, you'll be able to fly higher than the clouds and lower than you've ever imagined. Can we reach the surface? I'll get started on this baby in a jiffy! Nice, we should figure out what we're going to do next.
I knew someone would say that! That's why I built a meeting room into the wall of the cliff. You can do all your planning from there.
You built us a meeting room? Wow, you're great, Ismail. Let's go check it out. Okay, you gave the book on polarity to Brabham. I don't think he's ever been this excited. I hope so. Brabham joined your crew as an engineer. Ismail joined your crew as a builder. An engineer and a builder, you say? Okay, well, I heard that going off right away. So where are you? Where are you, man? Well, I guess we'll find that in a second anyway. But first, let us see things, shall we? What did I just get here? Oh, yeah, crew members. That's what I got. I was like, what did I get again? So I got these two now, huh? Let's see, an engineer. He's our first engineer. He's our first builder. Alright, alright. So we are missing one more position on the ship here, then. Let's see, what does he got here? Having Brabham in your active crew will increase your ship's defense. Now that I like. I love that. Thank you for giving me some defense boost here. Alright, so where's the other guy at? I could just press B, but no, I had to do this here. Having Ismail in your active crew will increase the destructive power of your... My gosh, are you serious? Thank you. Oh, my goodness. It will increase the destructive power of your moonstone cannon. Well, I'm definitely... That's a keeper, I gotta say. Why would you not keep that? Alright, what do we got here? Let's see. I know it's around here somewhere. But where? Where is it now? I hear you. Oh, hello there. Is it over... What? No, that's not it. That's just something else. Where are you? Where are you, Moonfish? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's unusual. I didn't actually expect it to be down. Usually it was just up. The Moonfish was caught. No way. Now we can do whatever the heck we want with it. Wait a second. I know who you are, I think.
Nice to meet you. You're Captain Vyse, right? Captain Clara has ordered me to come aboard the Delphinus and train with your crew so I can be a better gunner. Oh, and my friends Lily and Nara are coming with me. I hope you don't mind. We're a team. We'll take care of your cannons. We're gonna knock those Valuans out of the sky.
Sure. And your name is?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. I mean, I didn't forget my name. I just forgot to tell you. I wouldn't forget my name. That would be silly. I'm Belle. I don't have much experience with cannons, but I'll try my best.
Well, you seem enthusiastic enough. I'll give you a chance, and we'll see how you do.
Yes, sir. I will do my best, sir.
I'll join your crew as a gunner. Well, that's another gunner for us anyway, but I mean, like, what does she offer over? Oops, that's my journal. Actually, speaking of the journal, read journal. Let's see, we're almost halfway through the second page, everyone. We're getting closer. All right, so where was I here? Crew members again, gunners, Bell. All right, let's see. So this is increase the damage done by your main cannons, and increase the damage done by your secondary cannons. Wait a second now. My secondary cannons. Do they mean... What do they mean by that exactly? Do they mean these is secondary cannon? Oh, this is a secondary cannon. Huh. Huh. I think I actually would want to do that. He said Turbulent goes after okay, but... Yeah, I think I might want to do that actually, but just because I do tend to use my secondary cannons a bit more. I think I use my secondary cannons more anyway. I feel like it. I have more secondary cannons on my ship anyway, so maybe I do use them more often. So all right, let's see. Where are we here? Belle, I'm gonna switch to you. I think you need to be used here. You're worth my time here because you actually do something. Oh my gosh, my finger just started hurting randomly. Why, finger? Why would you do this to me? I'm just kidding. I don't even know. Before we leave, we need to pick a destination. We should head to the meeting room to decide on something. That was weird. Just like I got a random sharp pain in my right, I think, index finger. I don't know my fingers very well. I'm sorry, everyone. But either way, though, I think it was my index finger. I think that's what it's called. It's the one right next to your thumb. I believe that's the index finger. If I'm wrong, please tell me otherwise. And either way, that finger just decided to have a random sharp pain out of nowhere. It was like kind of like, what the heck just happened? That was weird. So which was the meeting room exactly? I'm curious about that. Well, this isn't the meeting room anyway. Kazim's Gunner. Hey there. Hey, Captain Vyse, you want to buy some cannons? Talk to Kazim. Oh my gosh, I see a mosquito in front of my screen. Ah! Shoot, anyway. Two little girls just came in here and offered to help us. Their leader said that she went to greet their captain. Do you see them? Well, I mean, I kind of did, I guess. I don't know. If you're talking about Belle, I mean, yeah, I did see her. Ancient cannon, huh? Interesting. And then that's great, but not really, actually. A Wevel cannon. Secondary cannon designed for battleships. Has blue properties and high accuracy. Do I want that, though? And probably not, actually. It really does reduce my damage quite a bit. Arc Whale Torpedo. Torpedo with both good range and destructive power, but it uses a high-level spirit. It's not that much. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. Defense. Luxurious lighting favored by Valuan nobility brings a touch of opulence to airborne life. I still don't even understand that. I will never understand that. Alright, a bomb designed for whatever. Okay, that's nothing crazy, I believe. So, alright, goddess figure, that's just magic defense. I mean, seriously, I don't really want that, do I? Wait. This does raise my... I didn't even realize that. It actually does raise my dodge rate, so I should probably put that on. Alright then, I'll buy 2 of them then, in that case. I almost didn't even realize, like, oh, this is actually an upgrade. How could I not notice that? I must be crazy not to see that. Alright, so Arc Whale, Torpedo, will buy one of those. Are we looking good, everyone? I hope we're looking good. So let's see, Serpent Torpedo, you've been replaced. I now have a new almighty Torpedo ready. I'm not going to replace that, though, because that's actually not that great. Let's see, this is -1. Alright, so better accuracy, more damage. I think that sounds pretty good to me, actually. So we'll do that. Put that on for the Yamato Spirit. Yamato Spirit. Well, I keep calling it the Yamato... I kept calling it the Yamato Cannon, but apparently it was just the Spirits. I don't even know. I don't know spirits. Come back again, thank you very much. Okay, what do you guys want? Pretty girl was just a minute ago. Did you see her? I don't know. If you need something, just ask Zim. Well, I mean, he knows everything about guns, doesn't he? Just mostly main cannons. Wait a second. But, I mean, his secondary cannons suck. You sell secondary cannons? Oh my gosh. You're serious? She actually does run a shop? No, she doesn't. Never mind. What? Okay, jeez. She was like, oh, I'll sell you some things, but then she didn't sell anything. I probably should leave this thing alone. Grab him as a fit if anyone... if anyone besides him touches the crane switch. How do you know? You barely even know the guy. You just trusted him with money, then he built you a base. You're lucky you didn't just run with the money. I mean, he could have easily done that, but he didn't. Lucky you. You hired me to do a job. I'm doing the job. I'm not obligated to talk to you when I'm off your ship. Okay, well, whatever, man. You don't have to be a jerk about it. Hey, let's play some chess. I'm terrible at chess, by the way. There's all kinds of toys in here. All air pirates. I'm just kidding. Air pirates work hard, fight hard, and play hard. I almost said all pirates instead of air pirates. Pretty close, actually, but not quite. Not quite. Alright, what do you... Wait, actually, I forgot to talk to you. Let me talk to you, man.
If I can successfully build a new engine with the book you brought back from Yafutoma, the Delphinus will be able to fly to new heights. While you're out on your next voyage, I'll be studying and building, yes sirree!
Wait a second here. Oh, anyway, never mind.
I was just looking at something real quick.
Make sure that you use the meeting room that I built for you. There isn't a finer meeting room under the 6 moons.
Is this my meeting room? Is this a pole? Aw, crud! There's a pole! There's so many things I can just explore here. That's a room down there, but... Oh, boy. Now I have to explore. Why do I have to explore? Why do I have to explore while I'm opening and closing my map at the same time? What is wrong with me? I don't know. My mom's crazy, I suppose. What's the point of that? Honestly, I feel like that was pointless, because I could just walk down here, right? That's faster. Why would you not take the faster approach here? I don't get it. Oh. Especially when there's a freaking Cham here. Are you serious? Where are you? Where are you, man? I can hear you. I hear you somewhere. Is he on the roof? He's on the roof. I swear, if you are on the roof, I am just... What? Huh, okay. So, wait. Is he this way? Something's getting louder based on what direction I'm looking in. But I don't know, actually. Okay, you're around here somewhere. You're around here somewhere. I believe in you! No, I don't. I don't believe in you. I can't find you, actually. Maybe there's a ladder on the side that I'm not seeing here. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I gotta look for here. Or it's back here. Yep, I guess it's back here. What the heck? These are filled with as many moonstones as we can find. The Delphinus is a big ship and requires a lot of fuel to keep her running. Apparently not, because I was sailing around the world like 10 times before I got here, so...
Apparently it can take a lot of fuel and it never runs out.
It's a picture of Pirate Isle. Dad said he set up his base when he was 19. Heh, looks like I beat him. Huh, that's kind of nice, actually. Anyway, though,
I mean, seriously, as soon as this thing runs on empty, it seems like it just never runs out of fuel, so you might...
I mean, you're wasting fuel by filling it up. Apparently, it has infinite fuel if you let it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. Why? Every time I run into a wall, I just like that starts happening. This obviously is not the meeting room here. There's some tools in the... Alright. Who left their dirty towel here? That's pretty disgusting. But I like dirty towels. It's important to maintain the cannon so they work well when it really counts. And I could just replace them whenever I feel like, you know. I could replace them before they break down. You ever think about that, Vyse? Maybe I just want to do that before they break down, you know? Just, okay, it's going to break down now. We'll forget about that. Alright, so we got 2 ways we can go. We can go this way, or we can go that way. Which way do you guys think we should go? I'm going to go this way, because it's right next to us. I don't know. I have no idea where we're supposed to go, actually. Which way is the wrong way? I want to go the wrong way first, actually, because that's how I always want to handle it. Ah! Really, though? He turned that cave into that? That's interesting. Anyway, let me up here. This is the important thing here. I want to go up here because I know for a fact there is a moonfish up here that has been waiting for me for centuries. Forever. Honestly, that moonfish was just a dead giveaway that we were going to be coming back here at some point. Maybe something's going to grow on this island. Where are you? I still don't know. Oh, there you are. You're way over there, huh? It's gonna be hiding, huh? Well, it's too bad for you that I knew you were here a long time ago. Thinking you can just hide from me, but you're wrong. So you can hide that high elevation. Oh no, should I go in there? Is that the meeting room? I don't know which one's the meeting room. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here. I don't know if it's a meeting room, but if it is, then... Oh well! I guess I guessed right on accident. Or did I? It is the meeting room! Crud! I didn't want to go in here yet. Honestly, I really didn't. What if we get attacked by Valua before we're done here? It's so hard for me to believe that Ismail turned this deserted island into a base.
Vyse, Aka, Enrique, thank you for everything you've done so far. We've managed to get 3 of the moon crystals. I never would have made it this far on my own. Thank you so much.
Come on, Fina. You don't have to thank us. Yeah, if it wasn't for you, I don't think we would have ever gotten the chance to sail around the world. We should be thanking you. Fina, I don't know if you realize it yet, but your mission has helped us all, and we've all grown to be such good friends.
Yes, thank you. I mean, you're welcome. Until recently, I lived a sheltered life. I was scared when the elders asked me to search for the crystals, and I was alone. Since then, I made some great friends, and I get excited when we explore new lands, even the ones with monsters.
Yeah, when you first heard that what we did for a living, you seemed really surprised, almost intimidated. You're sounding more like an air pirate every day. Before you know it, you'll be dressing like us, and Cupel will be wearing an eye patch. Hey, that reminds me. Do you know where we should go to get the next moon crystal?
Yes, I do. To the far south lies a land that basks in the cold light of the purple moon. It is known as the Land of Ice. The purple moon crystal should be hidden there.
Land of Ice.
The purple moon is the source of power for all ice magic. And because of that, the lands under the moon have become encased in ice.
I've heard stories about that place. Some of the others back home used to tell me about the rumors they'd hear. Oh my gosh, the pictures are coming back again. I heard that the air was so cold that anyone who goes there will be frozen solid in a matter of seconds. But we weren't. I don't want to have to chisel you out of the ice, Vyse. What about everyone else? So, you want to chisel them out? Where do you get these stories? Yeah, I want to know the same thing. First I was going to catch on fire, then people were going to eat us with sticks. Now I'm going to freeze. Getting the crystal is not going to be easy, but I think your overactive imagination is getting the best of you. What do you mean? Alright, fine. When you become a Vysicle, jeez, don't come crying to me.
I'm sure everything will be alright. I doubt it's that cold, Ika.
I mean, it is pretty cold, but I mean, not that cold. Well, according to our Valuan archaeologists, beneath the layers of ice lies the ruins of an ancient city. The ruins have been undisturbed since the old world. Unfortunately, no one has ever been able to break through the ice. All we have been able to do is observe the ruins from the sky. We don't really need to go there because it's impossible to get the crystal. Well, I was thinking. Raham said that the hull had been reinforced, right? If the hull is strong enough to break through the stone reefs, perhaps it is strong enough to break through the ice. That might work! We could bust through the ice with a Delphinus!
If the Delphinus can get through the ice, then we can get the crystal.
Yeah, then it looks like our next destination is to the south, to the Land of Ice. Well, it looks like we've got a long journey ahead of us. I think we should take the rest of the day off and celebrate. Aye, Captain. Captain Vyse. I'll let you give me commands whenever the heck you feel like it, because you, sir, are the captain indeed. Or are you? Anyway. Where are we going now? Are we just gonna... No, seriously, where are we actually? Well, we're definitely in a house. I didn't want to... What if there's something in here? What if I'm just hiding a random treasure chest in here? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm just saying, like, what if I'm hiding things from myself? That'd just be wrong. Don't hide things from yourself for no reason. Alright, nothing in here. Whose room is this, anyway? Enrique's got a picture of Moeji on his desk. Okay, okay, I get it. I get it already, jeez. It was pretty obvious after, well, I don't know, maybe not the first time. Well, I mean, okay, no, it was pretty obvious. I was still curious why they were going on about that, but okay. Why is Enrique not in his room when Fina is in her room? Okay, so anyway, yeah, sure.
It's a very nice island, and you even had a room made for me too.
Actually, it was him. It was Brabham who did that, so not me.
I can't believe it. I actually have my own room and you're home base. I feel like I'm really a member of the Blue Rose. I'm so happy. Thank you, Vyse.
I had to wonder, though. Oops, there was actually something on the table right there. Well, don't run that. Vyse, I'm holding... Jeez, I was holding towards the door, not that way. Anyway, though, well, I'll question that in a minute. Why does Fina have a picture of me on her desk? It's a little embarrassing. Oh, I mean, it's a little bit... I wonder. Anyway, though, how was... Before running into us, how the heck was Fina planning to accomplish her mission exactly? I mean, these monsters would have just completely ripped her apart. Now that we've got our own island base, how about you finally feel like a real captain? Captain Vyse! I like the sound of that! You've sailed around the world in your own ship! Not many people can say that they've made their childhood dreams come true, you know? Eika, you make it sound like I'm ready to retire. There's still so much I haven't seen yet. And there's still lots of undiscovered treasure to be found. We got a long way to go. That's so like you! Don't worry, I'll be right there with you, especially if there's a treasure involved. I guess so, won't you now? Nothing to look for, and well, she also has a picture of Vyse. What's this? Eika's got a picture of me on her desk? It's kind of embarrassing. Okay, jeez. Boy, this is gonna turn into a fight by the end of the game, isn't it now? Fighting over Vyse, I see how it is. Vyse just gets all the ladies, I see. Anyway. Alrighty then. It's filled with cement mix. Ugh. Man, it's too heavy. I can't even move it an inch. Did Ismail carry this by himself? I mean, he had his partner in crime with him too. I mean, I don't know. It's possible. So I want to see what's in here first, because this is gonna bug me otherwise if I don't look at this, you know. Seriously, what if I don't look at this, huh? And then if I don't look at this, like, whatever. Okay, I missed out, I suppose. Alright everyone, what do you think's in here? You think you get any amazing treasure? Or does it just lead nowhere? It probably leads nowhere, doesn't it? I'm gonna predict the future and it leads to nowhere land. Oh, I see. This is where this person is hiding. But, oh, I see. Okay, so this room became that now, huh?
Greetings. I have a plethora of items for you and your crew.
Okay, talk to Osmond.
This shop is a little dull for my taste. I want a bigger shop, a shop that is more befitting of a merchant as grand as myself. I'll need 2,000 gold to remodel this place. I mean, geez, that's just 2,000 gold. Okay. Thank you, Captain. You've got great taste. I'll use my looks to try and scare up a few new items.
Scare up a few new items? Okay, well, can I talk to you again?
I'll build you a shop worthy of this island base. Our base is quite impressive, you know.
Okay, so that's it.
Alright, so let's buy and sell some items and let's see what we got here.
Blah, 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 nothing cool, nothing there, nah, big deal. Panica box, and Slippera. Alright, that's it, no big deal. Alright, so that's it, I guess.
Please, come again, and be sure to bring plenty of gold with you, too.
Yeah, I get you love gold, you love it so much. So anyway, though, we've rebuilt the island. Unfortunately, that's really about all we got to see today. Well, that's all we really had time to see. Because unfortunately, I got to stop right now. Since we're already over 30 minutes, I might as well just end the episode. So, sorry about that, everyone. It's next episode. We should be doing a lot more things. Sailing to the south, perhaps. Who knows? Perhaps, just to save some time. Maybe I'll be right there in the next episode, or wherever the first cutscene happens. You know, just because why not? I don't know.
I'll see you later, everyone. Goodbye.